wrapped up in my sleeping bag, looking out the window at Aaron's house as the sun is beginning to creep over the horizon. And the trees are silhouetted black against the emerging blue sky with the fading stars up in the sky. And I think to myself how much I hate Aaron because he's got it fucking made with this fantastic house of his, this nice little piece of property tucked away out in the backwoods of South Dakota. God, I fucking hate him. Hope he dies. Hope he dies of syphilis. Piece of shit.
We have a corpo who hates America. We have a corpo who's woke. I don't even think he's a Democrat. I think he's just this way. Brian Cornell, former CEO of Target, he resigned. What, today? Yesterday? No one gives a fuck. We're just happy you're gone. Where will Target go? It's a Minnesota company now, don't you know? Yeah, we gotta go do the diversities and the woke shit now. Yeah, so I don't know who this Michael Fiddlesticks guy, the new guy's coming over. And already let me tell you what matters at the end of the day. What's Target stock price? Target stock price. Brian came in 2024. Let's go to the max, or 2014, sorry. So you were in 2014. It was at $63 a share. He got it up. Well, okay. The disease got it up. Pre-disease, when did that start? Yeah, pre-disease, it was in the 115s. Hey, the stop price, that's not bad. Then the disease drove it up to 300 because small mom and pop shops can't be open, but Target can. And then with all your woke, anti-American, anti-male, anti-straight people bullshit, and that's what it was. You thought it was a marketing strategy. You know, and it was that too, and it was a really dumb one. You're down to 98. So since you took over, stock price was 60, 62. It is 98. 62. Linear rate of return. 98 minus 62 equals divide by 20, divide by 11. 14% rate of return. Did I do that? Oh, no, that's the numbers. Hang on. I did that wrong. 98 divided by 62. 58%. 58 divided by 11. I know it's X. I know. A 5% rate of return. Hot dang. I could get that in my savings account. I'm so happy. This guy's the epitome of fucking woke, corpo, mindless NBA fuckstick. I'm so glad he's gone. Now, again, Target culture it's a factor that's in Minnesota. It is, because that is the land of, oh my God, what do we do? It's the other thing. He looks like this straight-laced corpo guy. Yeah, oh my God, let's do the popular thing. Hating white people and straight people is the popular thing. Let's go. What do you mean their sales are dropping? What do you mean gender-bending swimwear for children is bad? What's going on? And the articles, they say, look at all these great things he did. And it's like, yeah, maybe at the first part, but the last half of the game kind of sucks. So this is a very glowing review of his performance by Danny James, Target CEO Brian Cornell to exit. The executive shaped the mass retailer's reputation and performance for over a decade. Who would be succeeded by CEO Michael Fidelk. With his departure, Cornell leaves behind an impactful legacy that shaped the Target shoppers now know. He helped Target become more than a $100 billion company in sales or market value. If it's market value, that is no longer the case anymore. Increased revenue by $34 billion in 11 years. Per a statement from Christine Leahy, lead independent director of Target board of directors. The executive joined Target 2014, marking the first time the company hired a CEO externally. Cornell had most recently served as the CEO of PepsiCo, Sam's Club. As CEO, Cornell helped improve Target's reputation and financial performance for several years. Try 3. Try 5 at most. Target in 2022 signed the then a 3-year-old executive for an additional 3 years, choosing to forego its traditional retirement age policy for chief executive at 65. So they doubled down, right? That was peak woke. Going forward, the company appears confident in Federke's capability. Wait, that's it? We weren't going to mention the lawsuits and the woke shit and the gay crap? What happened? Wait, whoa. Did we just gloss over that? Over the last several years, the board has been executing a deliberate and thoughtful CEO succession process, including an extensive external search and assessment of many strong candidates, Lee said in the statement. It is clear that Michael is the right leader to return Target to growth. Oh, so you admit you're not at growth. Refocus and accelerate the company's strategy. I don't know, just make it for everyone and knock it off with the politics. And reestablish Target's position as a leader in the highly dynamic and fast-moving retail environment. I have some inside baseball. I got an insider on Target. They're still doing the woke shit. They're so, as perfect Minnesotans, they're so deathly afraid of being called a bigot for one reason or another. They're crippled. They're just crippled. Michael's tenure gives him unmatched enterprise insight and a base of strong team trust. What sets him apart is how he combines those strengths with fresh eyes mindset. Oh, is that our Lord and Savior? He's got fresh eyes. We're going to leverage a new dynamic through Overton's windows with our synergies and fresh eyes. Fuck. Challenging the status quo to evolve how the business operates, differentiate the long-term value. Interested in on it. Michael Federke. Let me see what this guy looks like. Cappy, you can't tell things just the way the guy looks. Yeah, I can. Michael Federke. Next CEO started as an intern and rose up the rank over 22 years. Oh! You might actually be doing something. Wait a minute. Mailroom to boardroom? Meritocracy? What? What? I've looked at Target, right? It's got a low PE ratio. They're a profitable company. They're just not growing anymore. I don't know. This might be the, it's darkest before the dawn type of thing. He was an intern at Target. Intern in 2003. Finance. Full-time analyst, promoted jobs, Minneapolis. His resume, Target 2000 between 2024. He's been there a long time. Wow. Okay. You hired someone, almost it seems like on merit, who knows the company inside and out. Are you sure about that, Target? I think you need another fat, loud black woman why didn't you promote your diversity chief? The old one, not the one you got now. The old one. Why didn't you make her large and in charge? I stand correct. I might go buy some stock. I'm not recommending you as saying it's like, wow. You hired someone who's been there the entire time and knows it from inside. And I'm shocked that this is a corporation doing this, period. Watch my previous video. I said, it's not until you're in your 40s, right? I said, you need gray hair. This guy's 49. I told you. I fucking told you. Only problem is you got to live there. Well, geez, Brian, sad to see you go. You sure you don't want to, get some rainbow-colored dildos and give some high school kids or something while you're at it? Or is that too old for you? What do you want any parting last wokey hurrahs? What do you do with all those pride flags? Wait, don't tell me you're going to get back to good products at a fair price that everybody, gay people included, want. Holy shit. Dude, if I was the CEO of Target, I'd be like, where's all the Targets that get burnt down and we have the highest amount of theft? All right, shut them all down. All of them, shut them the fuck down. Oh, yeah, don't you know? Ass bucket, $5. Minnesotans dislike Target now because they donated to the Trump campaign. Did Target see exact? Dude, I got an idea for all you corporations. How about you don't get involved in any politics whatsoever, right? Democrats got money, Republicans got money, Christians got money, atheists got money. Why don't you just knock it off with politics as a cheap way to advertise for marketing? Just make. Why did they donate to the Trump campaign? And clogs, but Cappy Minnesota's love Target. Yeah, the liberal white women love Target. Oh my God, I'm having a bang, 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 bang. Target still probably to this day donates 5% of pre-tax profits to nonprofits that never do anything. And if you look at the nonprofit, go back a couple years ago, they were donating to basically anti-American leftist organizations. Look it up. Look it up. No man who loves America. So not Democrats. No man who loves America should be shopping at Target, and none of you should be allowing your women to shop at Target. Normally, I don't like, oh, it's your money. And I'm like, no, you're not shopping at Target. No, we're not. You will not support an organization that hates me and America. No, we're getting divorced. Oh, I guess now it donates to Trump, so it doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, just if you guys wanted to strike back, just don't shop at Target anymore. Goose, $5. Normal people boycotted. It was the lefties that threatened violence and tried to pin it on the right. Target threw itself in with the left 100% because it is a Minnesota company and it's Minnesota culture that strong-armed them. Oh my God. Oh. You slept with the dogs. Now you get the fleas. Fuck off. That's a you problem, Target. 5, ass bucket. What do people want from a retail? I want to walk in, get stuff, you self-check out, leave with no nonsense and no riffraff. Exactly. I don't want to see a Trump sign. I don't want to see gay shit. I don't want to. I mean, I could see. Okay, I don't want to. I don't want us to. Can we just be fucking Americans? Like, hey, I said get rid of Pride Month. You need one day. This month is way too long, right? Juneteenth, right? There should be some Juneteenth, widgets and things and memorabilia on Juneteenth. I think that's something worth celebrating. 4th of July. I think Gay Pride Day, not month, day. Have a little bit of tasteful gay celebration memorabilia. Cinco de Mayo, St. Pat's, Christmas, fuck, Halloween, they're going to go a whole fucking month no matter what. That one, I'll let it go because Halloween is for the children, and it's an awesome fucking, no one hates Halloween unless you're weird. Right? Just a little bit, man. Like, hey, yeah, we know, yeah, come on, yeah, this tasteful pride flag thing that you like. But man, they were so fucking woke. They were so fucking activist. Oh my God, did you know half the people don't like Marxist leftist shit shoved in their face? People don't want politics when they go shopping for fucking socks, man. Ass bucket, $2. You know what will fix Target corpos? Back to the office. Oh, yes, you all need to go back to the office. That will fix the stock price. Yes. Mark Bagania, $2. Idiots blaming terrorists or Target pours. I know. Dude, I got a rash on my leg. It was the tariffs. Everything's caused by Trump's tariffs. Ass bucket. I didn't realize, we got like 7 super chats. It's interesting. People really don't like Target, right? I thought it was just kind of like more of a personal vendetta I have against a major, if not the Minnesota corporation and the culture from which it comes. But yeah, I think a lot of people are sick. Isn't it the epitome of the affluent, white, feminist, urban liberal, right? I don't like Walmart. There's no daring. Yeah. Like Target is for Karens. It is the Karen retailer. But Cappy, did you sign up for our reward? Do you have an email on file? Can we have our phone number and your blood type too? God, there's I go to this grocery store. Military vet? No. First responder, firefighter, cop? No. You membership? No, dude, just give me my fucking almonds. Okay? You want to round up? How about I give you an uppercut? Fuck, it's the same fat kid. I mean, I know his boss told him to do it, but God, man. I think what I'll do next time, I just won't go through the line with that kid. I'll go through the line with the other one. Chad Layton, $5. Morning, Cappy. Here's a bit of a cup of coffee. Have a good day. Thank you. Today's super chats, if you're wondering where it went, I had to top off the grease in the rear differential of one of my cars. It leaks ever so slowly. And I don't know who worked on it before, but they impacted it in there. And so I ripped apart 2 socket wrench extenders, and one stayed in the receiving part of the bit. So I had to take it to a mechanic, monkey wrench, oil change shop. I said, all I want you to do is to loosen that bolt. All right. If you want, here's the correct grease that goes into it. You can check it if you want. I just need you to take it off and hand tighten it down. I was like, you got it. It's like, oh my God. No fucking around. So I had bought a specific 10 millimeter Allen wrench for it. Bit. The extender for the socket thing ripped into the receiving part of it, so it's worthless now. And one broke beforehand, and then another extender broke, so I had to go get a new extender. No joke, by the end of the day, buying all the bits and everything, we're looking at about a $45. I had to get an extension pipe so I could get the leverage, and that just helped me tear it off more quickly. For all you mechanics out there, fuck you. Set your torque right on your impact wrenches. Right Rider, $2. Fruit truck is also for Kate. Yeah, tell me about it. I know. Right Rider, $2. Castle Rock of Minneapolis. Castle Rock at least has people who work. It's not a welfare shithole. They're at least good-looking people because it's the wealthy people. It's the popular people. And even though I have a serious contempt and hatred for popular because there's no brain behind it, just do whatever's popular. At least they're not setting shit on fire. And like, oh my God, I'm this color skin or that kind of gender. Give me free money. Minneapolis people are mentally ill. And it's not like, oh, oops, they're mentally ill. Forgive them. No, they're evil. They're lazy. They're psychopathic, and they're mentally ill. They're incredibly selfish, self-centered, mentally ill people. And they want free shit at the cost of everything. They're very petty and envious people too, because they just hate the fact other people worked harder than them and have more than them. That's why you have riots. That's why you have graffiti. That's why you have a city council that wants to get rid of the cops. Minneapolis, I'll take Castle Rock over Minneapolis because at least there's no, I'm sure there's crime in Castle Rock, but not nowhere near as much as Minneapolis. And if there is crime, the cops at Castle Rock might do something about it because they can. Minneapolis people, there's a crime. They can't wait to line up and say, would you like one of our women? How many comfort women would you like? Come here. We got some from the University of Minnesota. They love bad criminals. Come here. Here, sleep with her. Yeah, this is my daughter. Yeah, no, I'm a Minnesota father. It's fine. That's what we do here. Come on in. Oh, you broke my window? You want to date my daughter? That's the typical Minneapolis father, right? That's the typical Minnesota man. Criminal commits a crime against him. Breaks into his car, punches him in the face, whatever. And the guy's like, you want to fuck my daughter? Come here. Oh, well, according to the Minnesota code, you need to fuck my daughter. I have to give you my daughter because you're obviously a good person. Yeah, it's just not even close. Ass Bucket, $2. Best Buy is a Minnesota company. People don't hate them. It's because Best Buy isn't relevant anymore. Oh, don't worry. Back in the day, Best Buy was one of those companies where it's like, oh, we're headquartered we're a Minnesota company, but they won't hire for any Minnesota schools and colleges. They wouldn't touch anyone So, plus, I remember having several interviews with them. Never got a job. Always got rejected. They can go fuck them. And then I don't even know how they're around anymore, to be perfectly honest. Mark Magana, $5. I knew it was over for Target when Walmart shifted their focus to Amazon. Walmart knew they had won before Target figured out they had lost. Yeah. Walmart is the least evil of the three, though I also like Amazon. Like, at least Walmart and Amazon kind of toned it down. But Target was just no. Ass bucket, $2, over 500 broken car windows now. Oh, is that still happening? Good thing they don't arrest anybody. Guys, if you want to look at Minneapolis, look at Minneapolis broken car windows. Look at that little dumbass saga that's going on. Don't arrest nobody. This is why I don't get upset about Minnesota. So I don't get upset about Minneapolis. And neither should you. Like the crazy people they elect, allow this to happen. Right? Minneapolis people, and this just isn't Minneapolis, I don't know, Baltimore, Chicago, whatever else, they're trying to escape themselves. And they don't realize that, they vote for free shit. They vote for touchy-feely forgiveness of everything. Criminals are better than law-abiding citizens. We hate the cops. They don't realize they're permitting their own selves to attack them own selves. That's why they burn buildings down in Minneapolis. You're not helping your fellow neighbor there. You're hurting your face. I guarantee you there weren't a lot of Republicans' own buildings burnt down in the Twin Cities. A lot of Democrats, though. You just got to let them. It's like watching both an abusive husband and wife beat each other in a marriage. You just let it be. They deserve each other. And there's no husband's wife. It's one whole entity, whole unit. It's one mass of people abusing themselves, not realizing they're the problem. You say, oh yeah, it's Trump. Yep, sure is Trump. You better not arrest anyone committing crime. That would sound like something conservative white people would do. Yeah, you better show them. Your utopia is just around the corner. All right, that's it. Questions, answers, Asshole Consulting. I'll see you guys later. Toodles.